Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly Connect. In this video, we are going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for CA firms. So I am a CA and I promote my firm with the help of Facebook lead ads. Now I want that whenever a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ad for my CA firm, automatically the details of that same lead should be added in my Google Sheets so that I will be able to create a record. So how we are going to automate this entire process? For this, we will have to set up a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets, and that we are going to do without any coding or programming skills with the help of Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. So Pabbly Connect works on two principles, trigger and action. So in trigger, we are going to take Facebook lead ads, and in action, we are going to take Google Sheets. And we will connect both of them with the help of Pabbly Connect to automate this entire process. And to learn the entire automation step by step, let me take you all to my screen. In this video, we are going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for CA firms. So I have a CA firm, and to promote my business, I am running an ad campaign on my Facebook page. I have also created a lead gen form by using Facebook lead ads, and now my objective is that whenever a new lead will be generated for my CA firm, automatically that lead response should be captured in Pabbly Connect, and then the details of that same lead should be added in my Google Sheets so that I will be able to create a record of all my leads. Alright, so I'm going to create an automation for this entire process by using Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration software. So by using Pabbly Connect, I'm basically going to set up a connection between my Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, where we can reach by typing this URL pabbly.com/connect. After coming here, we can find two options, sign in and sign up for free. So if you are an existing user, you can directly click on sign in, but if you are a new user, you have to click on the sign up for free button to create your free new account. Also, when you will create your account, you will get 100 free tasks every month to explore this amazing software and to test multiple automations. Now, as an existing user, I'm directly clicking on sign in. This is the all app section where we can find all the products which are offered by Pabbly. To create this automation, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. So let's click on access now. And it has taken us towards the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Now here on the dashboard, we can find all our workflows which we have created, and we can also create folders here to save our workflows. As you can find, I have multiple folders over here. I have created them to save my workflows according to my choice. Now to create a new workflow, we have to click on this create workflow option. Let's do that. And here a dialog box will appear in front of us. So it is asking us to provide a name to this workflow. So first of all, let us provide a name over here. Add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for your CA firm. Alright, so I've given the name. Now I'm going to select the folder in which we want to save this workflow. So I have created Facebook lead ads marketing automations folder. So I have selected that, and now let's click on create. As we have done that, we can find that two windows are open in front of us. These are trigger and actions. As I already told you that Pabbly Connect works on these two principles, trigger and action. So basically these two are the main concepts or the building blocks on which the entire automation of Pabbly Connect works. The trigger says when this happens, and the action says do this. That means the action is the response towards our trigger. So whatever we are going to select in our trigger is going to command the entire workflow, and the actions are going to follow that same command. Therefore, we can have only one trigger in any workflow, but we can have multiple actions as we want. Now let's suppose we are going to take Facebook lead ads in our trigger and Google Sheets in our action. And we want that whenever a new lead will be generated, the response of that lead should be added in our Google Sheets as a new row. So here we can clearly see that our action is following what the trigger commands, because when the trigger happens, that means when the lead is generated, then only the action also happens. That means then only the row is added in Google Sheets, otherwise not. Now, after understanding this concept of trigger and action, let's start creating the workflow step by step. First of all, we will select our trigger application, and that is Facebook lead ads. So let's select that. And now we have to select the trigger event. Trigger event is the event on the happening of which the workflow is going to trigger or start. New lead instant will be our trigger event over here, because we want that whenever a new lead will be generated, instantly and automatically the response of that lead should be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So after selecting trigger application and trigger event, let's click on connect. And here we have to select add new connection to build a new connection with Facebook lead ads account. But in case if you already have an existing connection, you can also go with that. Now as we have selected add new connection, we have to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads button, and now we will select our account. As we have done that, we can find that our authorization has become successful. And now Facebook lead ads is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So let's move further. Now one more thing, because I was already logged into my Facebook account, therefore my authorization has become successful very easily, and now Facebook lead ads is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. After building the connection, we have to enter two details, page and the lead gen form. For that, I'm going to take you towards my Facebook account, and this is the page which I'm running for my CA firm, Fintrix. Okay, and I want to promote my business of CA firm with the help of a lead gen form. So I've created the lead gen form by using Facebook lead ads, and now my objective is that whenever a lead is going to submit that form, the response of that lead should be captured automatically here in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to select my page first of all. The name of my page is Fintrix. So I've selected that. And after selecting the page, here we have to select the lead gen form as well. So I have created this Facebook lead ads form. I will simply select that and done. Now let's click on save and send test request button. And as we have done that, it is showing waiting for webhook response. This means that now we have to do a test submission by submitting the form which we have selected over here. Okay, so quickly you have to select your page and the form in the same manner which I have told you, and then you have to click on save and send test request button. As you will do that, it will start showing waiting for webhook response. So you have to then go towards Meta for developers. Now we will go towards more option over here, and here we can find the option of tools. Let's select that. And now under developer tools, when we will scroll down, we will find lead ads RTO debug tool. So let's select that. Now here it has taken us towards lead ads testing tool. So now with the help of this tool, we are going to basically test our integration between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect. So we will simply select our page over here and the form, and when we will submit that form, the response of that form will be automatically captured in Pabbly Connect, and with that we will test our integration. So currently, because I am not running any live campaign on my Facebook page for my CA firm, therefore I could not send the response of a real lead towards Pabbly Connect. Therefore I'm just going to create this workflow with the test response. But in your case, when you will be running a live campaign for your business, once you will set up this connection and it will be successful, whenever a new lead gen form will be submitted by a lead, the response of that real lead will be automatically captured in Pabbly Connect. Okay, so now here I'm going to select my page. The name of my page is FinTricks. I have selected that, and now the form which is associated with the page is also selected over here. So we will quickly click on preview form button to open a new form, but it is given that you can create one lead per form. You will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So because we are doing a test submission over here, we cannot send the response of multiple leads with a single form. So to send a test response towards Pabbly Connect, first of all, we will have to delete the existing lead associated with this form, and then we will have to move further. So let's quickly delete the lead. And as we have deleted this lead, let's just refresh the page once. And now I will again select my page, and the form is already selected. So this is very important step. Once you will delete your lead, you also have to refresh your page so that a new form could be open in front of you. Now I'm going to click on this preview form button, and the form is open in front of us. So basically this is a contact form which I have created, with the help of which I'm going to connect with my leads. So as soon as a person is going to submit this form, I'm going to receive the details of that lead, and then my objective is to create a record of all the leads in my Google Sheet, so that further I will be able to connect with my leads through WhatsApp, SMS or email. Alright, so now because I'm doing a test submission, therefore I'm going to enter all the dummy details over here. Let's start with a name. Let's say the name of the lead is test lead, and same as the email, I'm going to enter a random email over here. Let's say testlead@pabblytools.com. After this, I'm going to enter a random phone number. So we have entered all the details. Now let's click on next, and we will quickly submit this form. As we have done that, let's cross this and we'll go back towards Pabbly Connect, and here we will wait for a few seconds. And we can find that as we have submitted the form in lead ads testing tool, here is the response. So here in the response, we have received all the details, full name, email and the phone number which we have entered while submitting the form. This means that our connection between Facebook lead ads and Pabbly Connect is successful. So let's move further. After building the connection, our objective is to add a leads detail towards Google Sheets. So this is the spreadsheet which I have prepared for creating a record of all my leads. The name of the spreadsheet is leads data. It contains 3 fields: name, email and the phone number. So I want that whenever a new lead will be generated for my CA firm through Facebook lead ads, automatically the lead details should be added in this particular spreadsheet in a new row. Okay, for that we have to connect this spreadsheet with Pabbly Connect. So let's select our action application as Google Sheets. Let us select that. Now we have to select the action event, that will be add new row, and now let's click on connect. And because I've already built a connection with my Google Sheets account earlier as well, so I'm going to go with existing connection only. But to create a new connection, you have to click on this add new connection button, and then you have to click on sign in with Google. Okay, now let's click on save. And here we can find that Google Sheets is successfully connected with Pabbly Connect. So let's move further. Here, first of all, we have to select our spreadsheet. So the name of my spreadsheet is leads data. I have selected that. And now we have to select sheet. So my sheet is already selected over here as I've only created sheet 1. Okay. Now the next is name, email and phone number. All the details of the lead gen form. These are the same fields which we have in our lead gen form. So one by one we have to enter the details in these fields. And because we have already received all these details from our earlier response as well, so we will simply map the data. So mapping is inserting data from previous step. Here our previous step is given and here are all the details. We want to map the name. Let's select that and it is mapped. Now the next we have to map is the email. Let's select that as well. And at last we will map the phone number quickly. So because we have mapped the data over here, so the data has become dynamic. That means with each and every new response, it is going to be replaced. So now whenever a new lead will be generated from Facebook lead ads, automatically the name, email and phone number in these fields are going to be replaced with new details of that new lead. But in case if we will enter the data manually by copy and pasting or by typing, then the data will become static and then it is not going to change with each and every new response. Therefore, to automate the entire process, we use mapping. Okay, now when we have mapped the data, let's click on Save and Send Test Request button. But before that, I'm going to take you back towards my spreadsheet, and here I'm going to delete the existing data from this sheet so that a new and fresh data could be added over here. Now let's click on Save and Send Test Request button. And as we have done that, we can find that we have received the response. So now let's go and check on Google Sheets whether the data is added there or not. And yes, here we can find that a fresh and new data is automatically added over here. This is the name, email and the phone number. These are the same details which we have added in the form. So this means that our connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets is perfectly successful and our workflow is completed. So let's summarize what we have done here in the workflow. We have taken two simple steps: trigger and action. In trigger, we have taken Facebook lead ads, and in action, we have taken Google Sheets, and we have connected both of them by using Pabbly Connect in such a way that now whenever a new lead will be generated through Facebook lead ads for our CA firm, automatically the details of that lead will be added in our Google Sheets, and in this way we will be able to create an automated record of all our leads in Google Sheets. So this was it in this video. I hope this was helpful for you. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but you can integrate many other applications by using Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can directly reach out to us at support@pabbly.com. If you want to ask any query, you can reach out to us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you want to ask any pricing related issue, then you can directly reach out to the website given over here. Now, if you find this video helpful in any way, do not forget to share it with your friends. And also, please like our videos and subscribe our channel to learn more such automations.